Well, India absolutely comprehensive here at the Bay Oval. 3-0 now in this 5-match series. They've wrapped it up well and truly before skipper Kohli goes on a bit of an enforced holiday, but one that he absolutely deserves. I think he's captained the side very, very well. He's got such great resources in his hands at the moment as far as his bowlers are concerned. His batsmen are doing the job. Doull back in form was outstanding throughout the series, the early parts of it in particular. Shami very good tonight, and he's just got every base covered. We saw MS Dhoni miss out tonight. Dinesh Karthik come into the side, did the job with the bat, was very tidy with the gloves as well, barring that one little slip up early on, and very impressed as well with Ambati Raidu with the bat. But it's the bowlers who have dominated New Zealand. They haven't allowed New Zealand to score runs. Mohammed Shami has been outstanding. 2 Man of the Match awards now inside the first 3 games. Had a quick chat to him tonight. He was brilliant once again. It's a hard length that he's hitting. He's continuing to hit that really serious hard length. He's doing all the hard overs as well into the wind. And believe me, it was quite windy here tonight. Blowing my hair around a little bit and I haven't got a lot of it. But it was quite windy. Mohammed Shami doing all that hard work bowling into the wind. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar getting the downwind leg most of the time. So really putting some pressure on Bhuvi, I think, because Bumrah comes back into the side comfortably every day in the one-day format. And maybe Shami is putting some pressure on Bumrah because Hardik Pandya was back tonight and back with a vengeance. He arrived a couple of nights ago, was a little bit jet lagged, so couldn't play the game 2 days ago, but he was raring to go today. And I think those little off-field problems that he's had, he feels back in his safe zone when he's in the middle of the cricket field and with that Indian jersey on. He feels like he belongs. And he performed very, very well tonight. Didn't get an opportunity with the bat, but was excellent in the field and excellent with the ball as well. And looked like he'd hardly missed a game. So great news for Hardik Pandya. Philip, backup for most slots. I think India have got every base covered. They're probably the only team, maybe along with England, who've got every single base covered as far as heading into the World Cup with backup. And Dinesh Karthik showed that tonight. Got great backup with Shami, with Bhuvaneshwar, with Jasprit Bumrah. You've got Khalil in there as well. I think they've got all of those bases covered. I'd like to see Shubman Gill in the next couple of games. I don't know whether they will. I'd like to see him given an opportunity at number 3 perhaps in the next 2 games, just to see what he has got. Whether he can push a place for that World Cup this time round, it might be a little bit too soon for Shubman Gill. New Zealand's top order woes, well, they just continue. Guptill, Munro, both struggling again tonight, both out early. I've talked about this before. If they do not perform well, it gets Williamson and Taylor in too early and they have to do too much work. I thought Taylor was outstanding tonight, but someone needed to go through that innings. Neither he nor Tom Latham could do that, and that's why New Zealand, from a position of 178 for 3, just faltered at the back end, and it meant that India didn't have to chase that big score of 270, 280. A lot of work to do for New Zealand. I do believe they should bring Will Young in. Whether they will or not, I'm not sure, but they need some changes at the top of the order. He's the one I'd bring in for Colin Munro in the next game, and maybe just get some experience back in that bowling attack. Bring Tim Southee back for his home game at Seddon Park in Hamilton.